Hello and welcome back to Sports Beyond Cancer. Here today we're covering the Ranji Trophy finals here, and this is Saurav Vitlamurthy bringing you the Ranji Trophy finals from Hubballi here in Karnataka. It's the final of the Ranji Trophy 2025-2026, and it's been a good day so far here. Good balance between bat and ball here. Uh, the story so far here, Jammu Kashmir winning the toss yesterday, and they decided to bat here. And today they have continued to play wonderfully well here, especially this partnership building out here. And Karnataka earlier with the second new ball, with that new ball that they managed to get there, they managed to get rid of the overnight batters there with Shubham Pundir uh, being dismissed for 121, caught by Anish Kevi, ball of Vidyadhar Patil and Abdul Samad, caught behind by the bowling of Prasidh Krishna. Since then, Dogra, the captain, Paras Dogra, he's come out and played a wonderful knock here. He's batting on 43 of 125 balls, and Wadwan, Kanaya Wadwan, the wicketkeeper, he's raced away to 60 of 93, and the partnership now an unbeaten 99 runs and have managed to take Jammu and Kashmir about 406 for 4 after 126 overs here. So to all the folks who have just joined us in on Sports Beyond Cancer and watching this live stream, I kindly apologize because we're having some issue with the scorecard animation tool tonight. We are just trying to sort it out. We are having some glitch with the scorecard error given to us by Craig's Live. It's not being updated on a regular basis, so kindly bear with us with this. We are just putting out a regular scorecard from one of the websites here. So please don't mind about that and kindly apologize that. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. So as said, Karnataka bowled wonderfully with the new ball initially during the day. Jammu and Kashmir here. This unbeaten 99 run partnership definitely hurting Karnataka here. So Prasidh Krishna is back into the attack now. He's bowled 25 overs. He's picked up 3 for 73. Here is running into bowl to Dogra. Dogra, he's settled wonderfully. He's batting 43 of 126. He's putting in all the concentration out there. This time, wonderfully bowled, good length delivery. And Paras Dogra going past his outsiders there. The ball climbing on the batter there. Wonderfully bowled there from Prasidh Krishna. Good angle, good bounce, and good carry to the wicketkeeper there. That will be just about ball there. Wonderful bowling there from Prasidh Krishna there. The current partnership now 99 runs, one short of a well-deserved 100 partnership here between these two out here. Wadwan and Dogra, who batted beautifully and have managed to stabilize the innings, especially after Karnataka managed to get rid of the departure of the settled batters for the overnight batters from the last day here. So 406 for 4, and this partnership unbeaten 99 of 171 balls here. This time Prasidh Krishna, good length ball, and Dogra is happy to defend it towards the coverage, and that'll be a good ball here. To all the folks who joined in on Sports Beyond Cancer, I take this opportunity to welcome you all on to my channel. This is Saurav Vitlamurthy, a former sports journalist who has worked as a journalist in India for 4 years and then in New Zealand for 4 years. And then unfortunately my fifth cancer struck in, and I had to take a 2.5 years break, fighting with life and death for the past 2.5 years. I was on the bed now, and now that I've entered remission, I'll be eligible to undertake the plastic surgery and go through the rehab process and a recovery process, which will take about 1.5 years. So I thought, why do I have to sit silent? And instead I thought, why not I try YouTube, the platform of YouTube? And that's the reason we're trying out YouTube and streaming to continue our passion and love towards sports and sports journalism here. So that's the reason why you're here, and the name of the channel, that's Sports Beyond Cancer here. And definitely this is a learning curve for us. This is extremely new for us. We are just learning how to use the streaming platforms, how to use the streaming tools, and how to use the different technologies and softwares. I promise you, once we reach the 500 or 600 mark there, we'll definitely invest in a little bit of tools and a little bit of lighting, backgrounds, and all the stuff, and definitely consider doing it long-term basis, especially when I go through this remission phase and also the plastic surgery period and all, which is going to be 1.5 years, and definitely that'll give motivation to wake up with a better purpose here, because for the past 2.5 years I was so busy battling with life and death. I had no purpose to wake up, I had no purpose to look at life, but slowly now I'm managing to get to follow my passion, which has been sports journalism and promoting sports in the right direction there. And after 2.5 years, I'm here, and so we are new on YouTube here. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends and family, because we need all the support to build this community here at Sports Beyond Cancer here. Dogra all set to face Prasidh Krishna for one last time in this over. Good link ball going outside the off stump, and Dogra happy to leave the ball alone, and that will be a very over for Prasidh Krishna. He's bowled beautifully today, this morning here. 26 overs, 73 runs, and he's managed to pick up 2 wickets here. Prasidh Krishna, the senior bowler here for Karnataka. To all the folks who join here, I hope you're enjoying the cricketing spectacle, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. And the people who are watching the stream, we're just trying to sort out the scoreboard card, I think, which has not been working since this morning here. So we're just trying to sort out because the scorecard provided there by the Quex, which is the platform which we use to extract the score lines. Is not working today. There's some technical glitch out there. We'll definitely be sorting that, so kindly excuse us because we are working on that, waiting upon how Craig's website upgrades it or updates it. So we'll have to wait and watch how things go about. So let's hope for the best here. Until then, partnership now unbeaten on 99, and Vaishak has replaced Shreyas Gopal here. Vaishak, he's bowled wonderfully, and he's bowled 25 overs, 10 maidens, 35 runs. Unfortunate to not have picked up some wickets yet, but definitely the kind of line and length he's been bowling, he's keeping the batters quiet. He's piling up the pressure from one end, and hopefully this spell could give him and Karnataka the big breakthrough that they require here, because this partnership is slowly taking the game away. They are building a wonderful partnership here. Unbeaten 99 here. 99 of 175. Here is Vaishak running into ball to Wazwan this time. Outside the off stump, inside edge. That just goes past the wickets there. A French cut there, and the ball runs away towards the boundary in the fine leg region there. Lucky for the batter there. Unlucky for the bowler there. Wonderful ball angling into the batter there. He's just shuffled across the off stump, and floated the bat outside the off stump there, off the inside edge, just going past the wickets there. French cut into the boundary there. Unlucky for the bowler there, and that will be bringing up the 100-run partnership between these two out there. 60 runs the contribution from Kanaya Wadwan, and 34 from Paras Dogra. So bringing up the unbeaten 103-run partnership of 175 balls there. So that's the story so far here. This partnership definitely stabilizing the innings after Karnataka picked up those 2 early wickets this morning with a new ball. Here is Vaishak this time. Once again, good link delivery, and Wadwan just taps it away towards the mid-on region there. That will be just a dot ball here. To all the folks who are watching this Sports Beyond Cancer, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will help us wake up with a positive mindset. Will help us wake up with a purpose in life, because the last 2.5 years we have been purposeless because of battling life and death here. And let's hope things turn around for the better here. And here is Vaishak. He's been brought back into the spell. He started wonderfully. He's just managed to go past the stumps, and this time he's trapped in front. He's appealing there, and the umpire says not out there. Was there a bat there? I think there was an inside edge there. That could be an inside edge. That's what I think that particle is saying. Vaishak's come back and bowling beautifully in the second spell here. He's keeping the batters on the toes there. The first ball, the French cut, just going past the stumps there, and the ball running away into the boundary, and this time an inside edge down to the pads there, and that will be not out there, because wonderful seam position there. The ball good length and shaping into the batter, and Vaishak there rightfully saying it's come off the inside edge there. That will be just a dot ball there. Beautiful bowling there from Vaishak Vijay Kumar. He's piling up the pressure here. Can he manage to get the big wicket of Wadwan here this time? Once again shuffled across, and is it a catch and ball opportunity? He's dropped it. I think he's dropped it once again. Wadwan living dangerously here. He's shuffled across the off stump, and it's a full length delivery, and he's driven it straight back towards the bowler there, and it was almost in his hands there. Vaishak, he is unable to latch onto it, and that will be just a dot ball there. Vaishak is unhappy. A full length delivery outside the off stump, and Wadwan early into the shot punches it straight back towards the bowler there. Vaishak on his follow through, unable to hold on to the catch there, and that will be just a dot ball here. Reprieve here for Wadwan. He's been living dangerously in this over here. Here is Wadwan all set to face Vaishak. This time outside the off stump, and it was rising and moving away from the batter there. And Wadwan happy to open the face of the batter and guides it away towards the deep backward point field there. Where the other part will just field the ball, and the batters having the time to cross over for an easy single there. Well. How costly could that be catch there? A French cut and then a close LBW call and then dropped opportunity here. Karnataka will have to latch onto this catch. Vaishak, I think it was a tough task, especially taking a low catch coming through your follow through there. But nevertheless, at this level, you're meant to take and grab those opportunities, especially when you have to break a partnership which is now moving. Over 100 at this time. The ball outside the off stump. Good length delivery shaping away from the batter there. And Dogra flirting with his bat outside the off stump. And the ball just going past the outside edge. And he knows it, Dogra. He's disappointed with the kind of shot he's offered there. And that will be the end of the over here. Karnataka, Jammu and Kashmir, 411 for 4 after 128 overs here. And to all the folks who are watching the stream, please let us know from which city you're watching the stream, and also which team are you supporting in this test game, in this Ranji game here. Kindly let us know, because that will make us feel like we are having a human connection. I haven't had any human connection in the last 2.5 years by battling life and death with my 5th recurrence here. So definitely this is giving me a chance. YouTube is extremely new to me. We are on the learning curve, because I'm just learning out how to use the tools and integrate the tools here. So please be kind enough and let us know in the chat box there which team you're supporting tonight, today, and also which from which part of the world or city you're listening to the stream and watching the game here. So thank you. And here is Shikhar Shetty. He has been brought back into the attack here. 26 overs, 1 made in 86 for no loss here, and he's been brought back into the attack. The left-hander trying to take the ball away from the right-hander here. Here is Shikhar Shetty running into bowl to Wadwan outside the off stump, and Wadwan shuffles across the off stump and is happy to let the ball go to the keeper there. That will be a dot ball there. Welcome you all, to all the folks who are joining in on Sports Beyond Cancer here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. This time I banged in a little bit short outside the off stump, and Wadwan happy to cut it away towards the deep backward point region there, and they'll scamper for 2 runs there. That will be 2 runs there. Good shot there from Wadwan. Just not trying to hit the ball too hard, but just placing it in the gap, and a wonderful running between the two batters there. Good communication between Dogra and Wadwan out there. This was a much required partnership after Karnataka got the early breakthrough earlier in the day, and they managed to pile up some pressure here with this unbeaten 100+ run partnership here this time. And oh, that's a stump, missing chance there. An easy stumping, missing chance there. Wadwan living so dangerously. He's got a 4 out off the inside edge that went past the stumps in the last over. Then he just survived an LBW, which was off an inside edge, and then he offered a straight forward catch back to Vaishak Vijay Kumar, which Vaishak dropped, and now he's given an opportunity, a missed stumping opportunity. The ball pitching and luring the batter to go into the drive there, and the batter going in for the drive, completely falling for the attempted ball there, and I think the keeper's not managed to hold on to it, but still it will be sent upstairs here. We'll have to wait and watch if the wicket keeper has managed to get the stumping here, because I think he's missed the ball on the first attempt, and Wadwan there will survive there. Wadwan will survive there, because the keepers completely missed the ball there, and Krishna, the wicket keeper there, and he survives there, because the guy from Mysore, Prasidh Krishna, he has missed out a stumping here. Wadwan living dangerously in the past 2 overs here, and that will be a reprise once again for Wadwan. He's almost given 3 opportunities in the past 8 balls there. Almost a French cut going past the stumps into the boundary, then inside edge onto the pads, a close LBW call, and then a straightforward cotton bowled opportunity for Vaishak, which he dropped, and now the stumping opportunity missed out by Prasidh Krishna here. Here is Shetty outside the off stump, and this time Wadwan sensibly running it away to the long of Wellington there and picking that single here off the strike here. Wadwan 68 of 103. He is living dangerously out there in the middle. And wonderful ball there. Pitching in the middle and turning away from the batter there. And Wadwan completely lured into play that false drive, and he was caught standing outside the crease. But Prasidh Krishna missing the stumping there. And on the second attempt, when he comes to come back, when he comes to make back that stumping there, Wadwan just managed to keep his bat in time there. So Wadwan survives. He's still not out there on the middle. 68 of 103, and Yawer Shetty looking for his first wicket there. Wonderful ball there from Shetty there. Once again, well flighted delivery, angling into the batter there, and just driven it away to the long off fielder there. That will be just one run there, and that will be the end of the over here. As 416 for 4 after 129 for 129 overs here, and Prasidh Krishna nods that he is not happy with the missed out opportunity here. So that will be just decent over here from Shikhar Shetty. He's bowled wonderfully in this comeback, in this spell here. And that will be 413 for 4 after 416, I guess. 416 for 4 after 129 overs here at Hubballi. How costly could it be? The missed out opportunity here, and definitely the players taking out a rings break here. Karnataka definitely were on top. Karnataka were definitely on top early this morning here with the two quick wickets, especially the settled batters there, the likes of Pundir and Abdul Samad being dismissed as early the ball there. But then these two batters out there coming in and stabilizing the innings with this unbeaten 100 runs partnership out here for Jammu and Kashmir, and a much required partnership out there for both these batters as well as Kashmir. And this time Prasidh Krishna in the last over, the wicket keeper there missing out a stumping there, and once again a big grip drive for Wadwan, who's batting and living dangerously in the past couple of overs here. He's offered a cotton ball opportunity, a close elbow to call, a French cut going past the boundary towards the fine leg boundary there, and now a missed out stumping opportunity. To all the folks who joined in us on the channel on Sports Beyond Cancer, I hope you're enjoying the stream. I hope you're enjoying the contest here. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button there. Every single subscription will mean the world to us. So kindly hit that subscribe button there. So, yeah, come on. It's a 27th over. He's very beautiful, especially the kind of lines and lengths he's going. Unlucky to not got a wicket until now in the wickets column here. He's one of magic here for the Karnataka boys here as we come live in this game in Hubballi, the Ranji Trophy final 25-26. This is an interesting contest here as Jammu and Kashmir have played out their hearts. The first ever Ranji Trophy final, and no wonder they have batted their hearts out, and no wonder they are putting out the hearts out for the passion of the game, for the love of the game, and have been resilient to the Karnataka attack here, and they have managed to put out 416 for 4 of 129 overs in this first innings here. How much can they score here? Please do let us know in the chat box there which team you are supporting in these finals here. This time, Vaishak Muganama angling into the pads there. He's driven it away towards the shot for mid wicket fielder there, and that was just a dot ball there. Here is Vaishak running into bowl to Adwan. This time banks it in a little bit too short there, and Wadwan happy to duck and leave the ball on to the keeper there, and that'll be one for the over here. A good ball there, good attempted bounce there, but Wadwan early he premeditated and he's ducked below the line of the ball, and that'll be just a dot ball there. Here's Vaishak, wonderfully ball outside the off stump. He's managed to guide it away towards the gully fielder there. He's managed to push the ball, punch the ball away from going behind, but the batters will have the time to scamper for a quick single there. And Wadwan is off the mark and is now entered the 70s here. 70 of 108 balls. Stockra is batting beautifully on the other end. He's now on strike, beg your pardon, 44 of 133 balls there. Here's Vaishak Vijay Kumar in the ball into that. Beg your pardon there, and he's once again managed to just tap it away towards the short mid wicket fielder. That will be a dot ball there. Dogra, he's batted beautifully. He's watched the ball till the last. He's been patient. He is not trying to force the runs. He's waiting for the ball to come onto the bat, and he's definitely waiting for those opportunities to capitalize. And he's batted beautifully. The 41-year-old leader from Jammu and Kashmir, he's batted beautifully and has managed to bring Jammu and Kashmir to the first finals here. Ken Dogra and co have the first go at this Ranji Trophy finals here for Kashmir. This time, once again, angling into the pads, he's just tapped it away towards the mid-wicket fielder there, and that'll be a dot ball there. And after the end of the 130th over, it's going to be 417 for 4 Jammu and Kashmir here. After opting to bat, they're looking in a good condition here. 417 for 4 after 130th over here. To all the folks who joined in us on Sports Beyond Cancer, please don't forget to subscribe in the score. We are not have been able to use the scorecard as well as the animation tools because we are just struggling to sort it out. We are trying to work around it. We'll definitely see how things goes when everything is sorted. Let's just try to work around it and let's hope for the best here. This time, Shikhar Shetty. And this time, he's been caught. Off the second attempt here. Shikhar Shetty has managed to pick up the wicket of Wadwan here. And Prasidh Krishna, he would be the most happiest person there. Prasidh Krishna, he's missed out a stumping there. And he would be definitely happy now because Wadwan hasn't done much damage after the stumping here. He's just managed to put up one run on board here. And when he was living dangerously the past couple of overs here, and he's managed to the ball angling away from the batter there, and he's tried to guide it away from the slip cordon there, and he's only managed to hit straight towards KL Rahul at the slip region there, and KL Rahul fumbling on the first attempt and then managed to hold on to the ball in the second attempt there, and that will be the breakthrough for Karnataka, the much required breakthrough. Wadwan, who was batting beautifully and who was living dangerously past 2 overs, a lot of opportunities given out by him, and he's finally will have to take the long walk back to the pavilion there. Wonderful angle coming in from the left hander there. pitching outside the pitching on the middle and turning away from the batter there. And KL Rahul, I think he's managed to hold on to the bat after 3-3 fumble attempts there. He's managed to push the ball, pull the ball, and he's managed to somehow keep the ball in the air and he's managed to hold on to the catch there. And Wadwan will be absolutely disappointed with himself. He's tried to guide the ball past KL Rahul, but the ball was climbing onto him, and KL Rahul, the ball was towards his right knee, getting low on him, and KL Rahul somehow fumbles and pushes the ball a couple of times in the air, and he's managed to hold on to this catch here, and that will be the end of one here. He will have to depart there for a not mere, he will have to depart here for 70 odd runs, I guess, 70 for 108 balls. So he's batted beautifully to build this partnership here, which was much required here, but here he has to be dismissed after parrying for such a wonderful time out there. He's thrown away his wicket here. When he was leaving dangerously, and it's 70 for 109 balls there, and Jammu and Kashmir 417 for 5. Just give us a moment. We'll just try to sort out if the scoreboards started working. We're just going to check out once again if the scoreboard animations started out working. So just bear with us for a couple of moments here. Well, kindly excuse us. I think there's some glitch from the technical side of the score platform that's been provided to us by Craig. So definitely, there's some technical glitch there in relation to the scorecard provided for this Ranji game. I just checked that the scorecard is working fine for the other games because currently the Zimbabwe women's are playing on against the New Zealand women's out there, and the scoreboard integration is working perfectly. But definitely some error from the Craig's Live team out there in regards to the scorecard integration provided by them. In regards to this game here. So with that said, Dogra, he's managed to notch up his 50 there. He's played a wonderful captain's knock there. He was injured last evening. He's come back today once again. And after taking the blow, he's come back once again and he's batted beautifully. He's spent the time out there in the middle. He's been patient. He's not trying to rush out things here, and he's managed to get to 51 not out of 142 here. As Jammu and Kashmir now 432 for 5 after 134 overs here. Here is Shikhar Shetty. He's bowled beautifully this morning, and he's once again now all set to bowl to Dogra here. Flight delivery outside the off stump, and Dogra tries to go for the cover drive, but only manages to hit it towards the coverage, and that'll just be a dot ball here. Jammu and Kashmir looking at winning the first ever Ranji Trophy, the first ever finals here, and Karnataka were looking to get their ninth trophy. They are in their 15th, or I think they're in the 15th finals here. And here is Dogra on 51, all set to face Shetty. Beautiful ball angling into the batter. He's gently tapped it towards the front of the cover region there, and the batter's happy to cross over for an easy single there. Shetty all set to bowl to Sahil here. Beautiful ball coming around with the arm, and he's bowled beautifully angling into the batter there, and Sahil, good defense there by Sahil here. 433 for 5 hits for Jammu and Kashmir here in this final. First time in the finals, and these boys have definitely played their hearts out against a wonderful Karnataka lineup. This time outside the off stump, and the ball turning away from the batter there. He goes for the defense. Only managed to get the outsiders here, and the fielder there, wonderful fielding there. Anish running back towards the third man boundary. He's managed to pull the ball just before the boundary there, and I think that'll be 3 runs for the batter there. Wonderful fielding there from Anish. And we have to go upstairs to check if he's managed to cleanly get the ball. And that's wonderful fielding there from Anish. He's managed to pull the ball back from the boundary line just before it was about to cross the boundary line rope there. Wonderful fielding there from Anish. Puts in the slide, puts in the dive, and he's managed to keep the ball back in the playing field here. And that'll be just 3 runs there. In the field of play, beg your pardon there, and that'll be just 3 runs here. This time he's flighted beautifully, and he's gone for the cover drive, and that'll be just 1 run there. Wonderful shot, 2 runs there. Beg your pardon. He's managed to drive it all along the ground between the two cover fielders there, and the ball's gone towards the wide of long off region there, and Prasidh Krishna will complete the proceedings there, and that'll be 2 runs there for Dogra here. Dogra is playing sensibly out there. He's not taking any risks, and he's managed to get to a 54 of 145. He will have to bat long because Jammu and Kashmir will be hoping to pile up as many runs as possible as they are batting first here on this Hubballi wicket here. This seems to be definitely a good batting surface here, and with Karnataka having the likes of the Mayank Agarwal and the KL Rahul and the Devdutt Padikkals and the Karun Nayars, definitely Jammu and Kashmir will be eager to put up a bigger score on board here. And with that said, after the end of the 135th, Jammu and Kashmir 438 for 5. This time with the other Patil, he's replaced Vaishak. And good link delivery to start by with the other, and that'll be a dot ball as Sahil softly taps it away towards the cover point region there, and that'll just be a dot ball here. Jammu and Kashmir, they will have to build up one more partnership here. They're batted beautifully, and Karnataka will be eager to run through the tailenders here once they get this wicket here, and that will give them an opportunity to run through the lower batting order as well as the tailender here. Here is Vidya, running into ball to Sahil here. Can he get Karnataka a breakthrough? Wonderful ball, a little bit outside the off stump, and he's cut it away towards the backward, deep backward point region there. Good fielding there in the deep there. As the fielder running in from the third man region slides towards his right and he's managed to stop the ball and keep the batters to only a single there. That'll be just one run there. But as a half track delivery, a lot of width outside the off stump, and he's cut it beautifully. Good fielding there by Shetty in the deep, and he's managed to restrict the batters to only a single here. I'm not sure why we're having this struggle with the scorecard animation tools tonight. Definitely something from the end of the cracks from where we actually extract the score lines. Today there's some technical glitch from the end of cracks here. We'll need to wait and watch how things go about tomorrow or how things change in this evening here as Dogra is all set batting on 54. He will have to carry, he will have to play the leader's knock, and this time it was angling into the pads there. He's managed to guide the ball past the slip cordon there, soft hands there, and using the pace of the bowler there, he's managed to put the ball into the boundary there. 4 runs there, wonderful batting there. Soft hands is just got to open the face of the bat, and it's guided it just past the diving fielder there in the slip cordon there. The ball a couple of bounces before the slip fielder there, running away into the boundary towards the third man region there. 4 runs there for Paras Dogra here. 58 of 147 for 147, and he's been carrying his bat wonderfully, especially coming back today after being retired the previous evening after being here hit by a incoming delivery there. And here is the other running in this time, banks it in short, way too high, and that'll be above his head. And Dogra happy to leave it bowler, and the leg umpire says that'll be a white ball here, and the umpire flexing his arms, and he will have to re-bowl that once again here with the bowling it too short, going way above the batter's head, and that'll be a white ball there, rightfully called there. To all the folks who joined in on Sports Beyond Cancer, kindly excuse us. We are unable to generate the scorecard today. I'm not sure why we are unable to generate the scorecard today because there's some error, technical glitch here. To the 136, 445 for 5. We're just trying out to start the scorecard here. I'm not sure why we're extremely struggling today with the scorecard here. Some technical glitch here, and I'm not sure why it's been a big trouble tonight because there was something wrong on the platform of Crex tonight, and we are definitely trying to sort it out. Now. This is the kind of thing we are just trying to sort out. The Zimbabwe's New Zealand women's scorecard is coming out there. Some technical glitch tonight. Definitely some error there from the Crex platform there. We are trying to sort it out. We'll just be working around the corner. Hope they'll try to sort it out as soon as possible because it's been hurting our streaming uh, duties today. It's not there from Dogra. That will be 4 runs here for Dogra here. He's down to 63 of 150 balls here. This time, wonderful ball. And putting outside the leg stump and angling into the batter there. And he's now happy to tap it away gently. And that'll just be a dead ball here. Well, 451 for 5 after 137.0 overs. We are trying to sort out the scorecard today. It's been an extremely tough task here. Some technical glitch with the online platform here, and we are trying to figure out the animation tool and why there's been some glitch here because we are trying to get out the scorecard, and out of nowhere we're getting the Zimbabwe New Zealand women's scorecard, and then we are being routed back to the Karnataka Jammu Kashmir game there, but unfortunately it's not looping on, so we'll definitely have to wait and watch what's the issue there. Some technical issue there from the scoring platform there. We'll have to wait and watch there. Sorry for the inconvenience caused today. Extremely sorry for the inconvenience caused today.